Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to String Theory, your one-way ticket to the Hall of Shred. I'm your host, Jono Smithers. Thanks for stopping by. Whether you're a guitar player or you're just interested in music, I'm here to help you out. So tune that guitar up, get comfy. Let's give the people what they want. You love to see it. Grown-up chords and how to use them. Chord. In music, a chord is 3 or more notes that combine harmoniously. Please, step into my office. Help yourself to a cup of coffee. So you want to learn about grown-up chords? Well, you come to the right place. You'll remember that last week we spoke about the major mode arpeggios. We discovered that there are 4 of them. Major 7, dominant 7, minor 7, and finally minor 7 flat 5. We also learned that these arpeggios were built off chord tones. And just to refresh your memory, a chord tone is either the root, 3rd, 5th, or 7th of a diatonic scale or mode. For example, this D minor 7 chord, we have D, the root, F, the minor 3rd, A, the perfect 5th, and C, the flat 7. So since arpeggios and chords are built off chord tones, they're essentially the same thing. One being played sequentially and the other being played simultaneously. Let's take a deeper look into how we construct these chords. You better put your sunscreen on, it's getting hot in here. Woo, baby. Intervals. Let's do it again, just to recap. We have the major 7, which has the root, major 3rd, perfect 5th, and major 7. Dominant 7, which has the root, major 3rd, perfect 5th, and flat 7. Minor 7, which has the root, minor 3rd, perfect 5th, and tell me, flat 7. And finally, minor 7 flat 5, which has the root, minor 3rd, flat 5 or diminished 5th, and the flat 7. Now, how do we find them? C Ionian. Write out the scale and number it 1 to 8. Connect notes 1, 3, 5, and 7, and you get it, C major 7. So let's apply this technique to the rest of the C major modes. Let's start with D Dorian. That gives us a crunchy D minor 7. How about E Phrygian? Write the notes out. Ooh, E minor 7. F Lydian for the ladies. F major 7. Shout out to Ren Dog. G Mixolydian. G 7 or G dominant 7. A Aeolian gives us A minor 7, and finally B Locrian has to give us a B minor 7 flat 5. Hey, you love to see it. Just like arpeggios, 4-part chords have 3 different inversions. So let's look at C major 7. First in root position, first inversion, second inversion, and finally third inversion. Us guitar players never miss an opportunity to shred. And what better way to show off the 4-part chords? How about this spicy F major 7? Or how about a G dominant 7? Come on, man, hit him dirty with that A minor 7. And finally, of course, you guessed it, B minor 7 flat 5. You guys are in for a lot of work this week. It's really easy to get intimidated by these chords. With a lot of hard work and dedication, you guys are going to get the hang of this in no time. So why don't we jump right in and have a look at what these look like on the guitar. All shapes can be found in the description box below. F major 7 in root position. First inversion from A, second inversion from C, and third inversion from the major 7 E. How about G dominant 7 in root position? First inversion from B, second inversion from D, and finally, third inversion from the flat 7, F. A minor 7 in root position. First inversion from the minor 3rd, C, second inversion from E, the perfect 5th, and finally from the flat 7, G. D minor 7 flat 5 root position. First inversion from the minor 3rd, D, second inversion from the diminished 5th, and finally from the flat 7. Let's have a look at what these look like from the A string. The same thing applies. Second inversion, B flat major 7, and third inversion from the major 7, A. C dominant 7 in root position, first inversion, second inversion, and finally from the flat 7 in third inversion. D minor 7 in root position, first inversion from the minor 3rd, second inversion from the perfect 5th, A, and finally third inversion from the flat 7, C. E minor 7 flat 5, first inversion starting on G the minor 3rd, second inversion from the diminished 5th, and finally third inversion from D. Because I love you guys so much, I've compiled 3 different chord studies for you guys to check out. Let's take a look at them. Level 1. We're using the standard all the things you are as our basis of analysis. In level 1, we concentrate on all the chords in root position. This is a great way to start getting into inversions as it teaches you the guitar neck. Here it is. This is also just a great song because it has every chord we need. G major 7. Congratulations, you made it to level 2. In level 2, we alternate between root position and either first, second, or third inversion. It's kind of up to you. And finally, not for the faint of heart, I gotta say, this one is a bit of a... So, good luck. So I guess all that's left is for you to hit the shed. You can find all the material for this week's lesson in the description box below. Next week, we are going to be combining the modes, arpeggios, and chords. And we might just meet someone, well, let's just say pretty special. Please feel free to leave me any questions in the comment section down below, and I'll do my absolute best to get back to you as soon as I can. These videos are only possible with your support, and a link to my Patreon as well as my music can also be found in the description box. So I guess that's it. This has been Jono Smithers with String Theory, your one-way ticket to the whole of shred. You'd love to see it.